Today is Tuesday,
May 3rd.
our last full day on the river, and we're in a lock. Going up, I guess. Looks like the crew has been busy lowering all the stuff that has a high profile here on the upper deck, preparing for the low bridges ahead. This deck will be closed. The lower deck will be available. Makes it easier to shoot video. Okay, so that will be the level of the lowest bridge, about there. Okay, thank you. We'll be at the lowest bridge at about 10 p.m. tonight. It'll be pretty dark, so I might not be able to see much. Well, I got the night mode, so let's see. Also, might not be awake. They have closed the rear gate, so we should be going up any moment. In fact, we are going up. Guess we're going to have to clear that. Or is that? No, that's a pretty fixed piece of concrete. They're looking for change in the cushions. They have found some interesting stuff, they told us. Okay, now I see what this thing is for. It's so when they lower that thing, it's got a place to go that doesn't bonk us passengers on the head. Way in the distance, some mountains higher than we've seen a little bit. Just gray shadows on the horizon. Probably hydro dam on that side and the locks on this side. So if you're a boat, or maybe even a fish, maybe you want to turn right. Things are looking a little bit iffy for this afternoon's bike trip. But it looks like something that will go through pretty quick, probably right on top of us on the bikes. And we are all here for the disembarkation talk.
Luggage tags will be available for you immediately after this briefing at the same location as the departure information. Lucky stars above you, sunshine all along your way, many friends to love you, joy in travel and play. I want to thank you all for joining me for this cruise, and I hope to see you again real soon. That's all the information I have for you today. If you have any questions, you'll be able to see me at my desk in the lobby anytime during the day. Once again, thank you very much for your attention.
Or you can take them through both the Atlantic. What we do is, with the company I work for, we would help them seed or lay off. Great. I need New York.
This one, that's three.
Yeah.
Now either slip through one.
Yeah.
Bridge has gone back up. And right behind me, while I wasn't watching, they put these things back up. And all that stuff back there. And once again, the bottom of the hull will have to clear that piece of concrete that's about to disappear under the water. Can't get enough data through to get a satellite picture.
Well, now you think about it. I just think, and it's a big, yeah, ships that's quite a grade. That's what you have to
And they used to call this the shear. Yes. The one
That's what you got pointed this way, so it's back there. So transfers opposite.
goes up with us.
Exactly what I'm saying. Good. No, they just thought it was, Phil?
Lunch. This is the light lunch. Cindy's going to go check on the heavy lunch. Oops, sorry, I ate the cherry. More salad fixings downstairs.
This is, you gotta go downstairs. It's probably already been carved into.
What is it?
It's a salmon, a whole salmon.
Problems, just let me know. Also, anything else? No, I think that's it.
So we were going to take a bike trip, but it is raining, so we will be walking in the rain.
I brought a little map of the Black Forest area, just to give you an idea. 12 miles in a width of 8 miles.
So this is normally the warmest,
1,500 feet.
sunniest part of Germany.
Beautiful hiking area now in
Just
springtime.
not today.
Beautiful special fauna and flora called Löss, spelled L-O-E-S-S. All the products from the farm. Fields are still empty. We do have a lot of corn, either the black side or the white side. That's an asparagus field. And asparagus field, there's pears, all the berries, blueberry, raspberry, and so forth. And anything that we do not also in the plain here. Usually snow falls in the upper parts of the mountains. So we had temperatures in December like in March, spring. We just don't know. But now it's pretty cool. And people come here to take cure attacks and need heart surgery. And Caracalla was a Roman emperor, law that forced every Roman soldier to drink at least 2 liters of wine. In former times and still nowadays, it's still made. Already the strawberries here out, so probably already bushes. The farmers used to protect their fields from the wild animals, from bushes, which, as a word, in my village we only have a little bakery store, private. An hour and a half, and even later you might have problems. But there is City Hall to your left, church to your right. We have 2 banks, one here, the Sparkasse, and one upcoming, the Volksbank restaurant. And the specialty of Orlando is an excellent food with organic called Schönberg in German. And also very special in fauna and flora. It has a large variety of orchids there. The south side Basel, the farmers market here in Sölden. They're finishing whistling. I don't know if you've heard of him. He's our national soccer trainer. And they do rehabilitation here after having been in surgery. The city to live here. I used to live here also, former times, and for me, being the metropolitan city of the Black Forest is not a very high. 9% of the population is absolutely happy to live here due to its location, to its climate, to everything Freiburg is offering, and also the. And this whole area to the left is a new living quarter that has been set up in the last 10-12 years. It used to be the old military side of the French when this was French occupation zone after the war. And all these homes here use alternative regenerative energy forms, and some of them use on the public train station, on the city with the largest amount of vineyards in Germany. Some vineyards you can see directly behind the building here. 1,000 in total.
Saying the buildings under construction are for the Syrian refugees.
From Syria and northern Africa. And all in all in Germany about 1 million refugees that came in last year. Right now the number reduces a great deal again due to the fact that they closed down the Balkan route in the borderlines. Germany. So this area we're driving through towards the central train station is almost towards until we reach the now. Know where you put your bicycle to find it again. Right, you see they did it, really. I haven't been here for a long time. We had a large war memorial standing here, and I heard that it's right, city center and Frieburg is right, truly right. Yeah, this motel is one of 5 hotels. They're just about to be.
As we walk. What is this? Friedrichsburg? Freiburg. Sorry, Freiburg. This is not just a ditch, it is sort of an aqueduct left over from medieval times. Legend has it, accidentally step into it, you have to get married in Frieburg.
You get a choice.
And today my quiet box is working, so I can hear her just fine. So, is it real or is it Disneyland? Well, most of the buildings were destroyed in World War II and have been rebuilt since. It is a major tourist area, but probably wasn't necessarily as this was all being rebuilt. But they built it in old style, but it's all been built since the 40s, 50s, and 60s. Gargoyles, in addition to whatever else they're for, is drainage. Oops, where are we? There we go. Not really seeing the water come out, but the water would come out of their mouths. Uh-oh. Backwards. The new town hall, the old town hall.
Also, when we start, we would announce this here and see.
Okay, that's pretty cool, but you're going to be disappointed in this.
Okay, we have to have Black Forest cake for you.
We did on the boat just now.
No, we're going to have it here at the Black Forest.
Okay, all right.
Okay?
Yep. And so now that the tour is over, so is the rain. This is how you create an apple man.
Yes. Very much so.
Which, you know, as we've mentioned, not a lot of overweight Europeans. So I don't know what that wire thing is for. Keep you from reaching up and touching the ceiling, perhaps? And here's the sunshine. So we are on the edge of the Black Forest. Those trees are part of the Black Forest. Those are Black Forest cell phone towers. And Cyndi wants Black Forest cake. I think she's already zipped inside there. Is that a look of horror on your face?
Oh no, it's just drooling at the thought of it.
Black Forest cake in the Black Forest. And hot cocoa.
His bucket with ice.
The thing to note here is that Cyndi finished minutes before I did. And it's because she likes
I liked it.
Black Forest cake.
Yeah, well, I'm taking a picture of the remnants.
Well, look now, we're on a pretty plush tour, but our bus doesn't have a bistro.
It's the most beautiful beer garden in all of Yeah, in front this is to swim in one of the local lakes. Water quality is better than green water. And some of the ham really for many dishes. For example, brägele would be a specialty that's smashed potatoes and some flour, some spices. Either it gets smushy and it goes away, or it freezes and gets icy. Right to the left you have the restaurant named Sun, and you see the sign. Place that cities has their wine festival. First wine festival actually start also in May. Now at June, it's quite early, but major wine festival time is September, October, harvesting time. And the largest is taking place here in Basel, attracting 100,000 visitors, presenting more than 5. Sometimes they also put a little tree with baby clothing, so it's also a very traditional thing. If you come along for the walk in Basel, we're gonna walk up there, Frieburg, which gives you really beautiful view. And don't wonder, we will pass by the ship first, and then we turn around so we can stop the coach at the correct size.
Bye-bye.
Now I can show you the circuitous route to our ship, which is a triple-decker parked out into the river. So up that one, across this one, and back home.
Yes.
And everything is low again. And we're headed back out for a little more walking.
What?
All right, this is Germany, that is France.
After the piece of sharing, there's a part, there's a church at
Going up.
symbol of peace and of reconciliation here after the wars for the stock. So if you want to hear, we have the crypt of the Cathedral of Basel. There is sculpture here, the many works for Basel. And the torso of Jesus was hanging at the west portal and was destroyed through the bombing. So it's a symbol of warmth.
Okay, Black Forest in the mountains over there, and across there is France and some French mountains.
From Italy and Milan, and these are twins, and they also. And there he rose from the waters, and that's the scene he's showing here. This is the here. She seems like blonde, so that's an active process. And they fell in love. They had a common son called Minos, and he was the founder of the Greek family and aristocratic family in Rome. And it is said that Greed is the I mean, we are not, but it's not the population that decides about it, it's where's the crossing in oh, that's the way we came back over here, the Basenweiler, Iringen, Kaiser, so along, that's the Kaiserstuhl, yeah, this volcanic island, and Bad Krotzing, so we came all that way and that way and back. For the tours, it's just guests that don't know Christmas market, it's about and some guests.
And we got back just in time because for one thing they wanted to leave, and for the other it's raining again.
How are we going to get through there?
Well, this looks familiar, but I think it's because it's like what the last lock and dam looked like, with the power generator dam over there and the lock over there. And an interesting note about the power generator: at the conclusion of the war, France got the right to generate power and Germany did not, and I guess they still haven't negotiated any additional distribution because the power goes to France. I guess we're all waiting for it to open and whoever's coming this way to come out, and it's going to be us and them and who knows who else. Okay, so this thing used to be a lot prettier.
What? Mai Tai, yes.
Yeah, before it disappeared. And you were saying what about it?
It had alcohol.
And now you're on to
Riesling.
yes. And you have never had, you were just saying this much.
Alcohol in such a short period of time, but that's okay.
Okay,
I'm not driving.
So she's getting hammered.
Mildly.
We're just waiting for the funny thing to happen.
Well, no, I'm not as hammered as in my college days with PJ.
My appetizer. Cindy's appetizer or salad? I guess salad. Oops, I forgot. Soup. Cream of asparagus, broccoli, and neither one of those.
Cream of Brussels sprout.
Oh, yuck. But it was good.
But it was good, yeah.
I forgot to shoot the entree for food porn.
Okay, very good. Thank you.
But here comes the lock. That's what's left. A little bit of pork. It was good. Whoa. I'm gonna reach out and touch that wall. We're on the narrow side of the lock. There's two locks, and we're right up against the wall on that side and on this side. So dark and just about not see anything.
You know it always
Yeah, they came in the whole
Come on, focus. They've got astronaut food in France. The simple dessert. I was going to get tiramisu, but they have alcohol in theirs, and no alcohol for me. Oh no. Okay, 2 birthdays? And this is the anniversary version. This is what they did for Cyndi and me. Out of visual range.